Hey, what is up, guys? This is Judge the Boss from BeybladeWorld.net. Now, for this live event, we had something planned. We were going to preset a video and show you guys. We could not find out. There's a problem with the audio. And there's a mini-me there. You're probably going to hear it. Just, there's a mini-me. It's a mini-me. Anyways, yeah, we were trying to do a preset thing that didn't work. That kind of stopped our plans a little bit because we had a few preset videos just to show to you guys. And unfortunately, we can't do that, but we also have a backup plan, like always, just in case something doesn't go out. We were trying to fix the audio. We don't know what's up. We were trying to find out, but, don't worry. I have a backup plan. I always have a backup plan. And it might be a little bit shorter than usual, but I'll find a way, because I still got a few, we got some, for starters, actually, hold on, just give it a second, we actually have a Beyblade shop. Now, our Beyblade shop is from BeybladeWorld.net, and in the shop, we can see a Beyblade store by Zankye. In the store, you can buy a set of about 8 legends, along with a free regular or green clothing loan of your choice. And the prices there are for $95.99. Prices vary where you live. Free shipping vary where you live. But I believe it does always come with tracking. And, yeah. And, yeah, don't worry. We still have lots of stuff planned. We got some Bay Warriors we're gonna open. And also, not to mention, got some special magazine to show to you guys. We do a magazine. I will try my best to show it to you guys, just so you can see page by page. But this will not stop us. This definitely does not stop us in any way. This actually helps us in not a way at all. But, yeah. So don't forget about our live event giveaway. Now, for our live event giveaway, it's going to work like this. Depending on how many viewers we get in the live event, we have prizes. And those prizes are, as we can see, me moving down. We'll go one by one. Actually, before I even start, let's go through the rules of the live event, just in case there's any new people to the live event. The rules are pretty simple. No swearing of any kind. No swearing. Not a zip. No swears at all. No spam and no insulting. If you spam or insult, you will get blocked right away. Now, moving on to the prizes. For 5 viewers, 1 random booster volume 5. For 10 viewers, it is 2 Shogun Steel. For 15 viewers, it's 2 random booster volume 5s. By the way, it's random. For 20, it's about 3 Shogun Steel, I believe. And then after 25, it's the 2-pack and the Thief Sarago. And then after, for 30, it is the 4 Legends. And then after 50, 50 is a special case, which I'll show why in just a second. Now, for 50, the reason why it is so special is for one simple reason. You see this box right here? Did you see this box right here? You see this box right here? Did you see it? That's right. This is what we have. We got a Radion and a Finglion. By the way, it's your choice on which one you get. You don't get both. A full set of Legends. So that's all of them for the series, all 8 of them. A full set of that. And your choice of Finglion or Golden Claw version. And yeah. So that's how it's going to work. So we have lots of stuff planned, and so I'll explain how it's going to work. So first off, we don't know, we got to fix it. We will fix it probably, we'll launch the video and find a way to do it next live event. But for now, I do have some special stuff planned, even though, you know. Starting it off, we will be going to, in just a second, I'll be explaining, which is... we had an unboxing plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, just to set up the audio can work. If it can't, it can't. But just in case if it doesn't, what I have planned for starters will be the magazines. I'll go one by one, you know, explaining page by page. This page has this many, like this, oh, there's special bay, there are combos, and other stuff like that. So let's try. If you can't hear anything, tell us right now, then after we'll just go to my plan B. No. So, switch it out.
while we'll check.
I see nothing. So, anyways, we're gonna be switching back in just a quick second. But in the meantime, I'll just pretend like I am lip syncing this. So there are prizes here, Pegasus, whatever, and the 2-pack, and there's a set. No. Okay. Anyways. It didn't work. We're going to our plan B. For our plan B, which I carefully planned, we'll most likely go to some magazines. We also have the Golden Legend. We'll probably ask if you guys can request battles. So that is a good chunk of live event. And after, it's a special surprise that I have for you guys that you will not even see. Anyways, let's get started. I'll just put away the prize real quick. I don't want the camera just turned off. Just getting the Beys. Got the magazine. So, which one should we start off with? I'll start off with this one. So, check if there's memory. Okay, we're good? Okay. So, hi, this is Jonathan was from BeyBladeWorld.net, and today what we have is one amazing Beyblade magazine. And this was a special magazine that came with a special set that came with 2 different Beys. These Beys were a special gravity destroyer and a special meteor El Drago. And this magazine is very awesome. This was also the first appearance of the special Hell Curvex, the Fire Curvex. And it came with 2 special wheels. So, we're gonna fight Beyblade. So, but let's get started with the magazine. So, starting off with the magazine, we can see a Galaxy Pegasus. I'll just move a little bit. Galaxy Pegasus, and we see a Hell Curvex. This was, I believe, starting when the Metal Fusion happened. You can see the manga jingle there, and you can see parts and accessories. So, yeah, you can just see lots of parts, and we're moving on to the next page. Like this? Yeah, much better. So this page was actually during, I believe this was, I think this was during the World Championships, because I can see Hasbro's products there. I believe this was the time, I think this maybe kind of 2012 or so, because this was, I believe this took place in the Hasbro's Metal Masters, the World Championships. So you can just see there's Metal Fusion Beys, there's the manga jingle and the manga characters. You can also see some of the anime and the Galaxy Pegasus. Definitely was probably from the Hasbro tournament. Unless, you know, Takara like said, Hasbro give us some things, even though we have Takara that are way superior. And moving on to the next page, as we can see, what we have Galaxy Pegasus against a Curvex. I believe this one's showing off when Curvex first came out. You can see there's the manga jingle there, and then after you can see there's the other Beys on this side. Just you can see, oh, there's Earth Eagle, there's Lightning El Drago, and showing off the elements. You can also see Blader DJ there, and other stuff. So anyways, moving on. Now, this one was showing off Galaxy Pegasus. Galaxy Pegasus was an amazing attack type Bey, as we can see. So awesome! An amazing attack type Beyblade, as we can see. It was showing first off how Galaxy Pegasus looks like part by part. This is also showing off how it looked like in the manga. And yeah, so we will be moving on now to the next page, which is, that's right. Now, this is actually the Damien from the manga. Yeah, I have to make sure this looks a little bit better. Sorry about that. Okay, so this was the Hell Curvex that was from the manga, and you can just see a few shots from the manga, how Curvex looked. The manga made different on how they showed from the anime. Now, as we can see, there is Damien right there from the main counterpart, and then after you can just see the different Bey and all the special modes it has. The commercials were always awesome for Takara. You see Curvex is on fire, because of course it is Hell Curvex. And moving on to our next page, what we have is Meteor El Drago. That's right, we got Meteor right here. This was when Meteor El Drago first came out. You see Mega El Drago, you can see Ryuga in his former glory. You can see the baby Meteor El Drago there, you can see it going off against Grand Cetus, which he did in the anime. And after we'll be doing some special battles based on this guidebook. So yeah, just moving the page a little bit more. There is the tempo. Tempo shows the manga. It shows how good it was. Trying to make sure I don't skip. There's a lot of pages, by the way. There's the flame Bixies. Bixies had a really tall spin track. This was showing off against a pre-hybrid Libra. You can also see there's some shots from the manga against the striker, I believe. Once again, the manga is probably most likely has some differences from the anime. Now, this one was pretty cool. Gravity Perseus is the Bey, and you can kind of see the Spirit of Perseus, Julian Concert, and the main counterpart. They just look pretty nice. Now, here we got Spiral Capricorn. And Capricorn, you can just see it's an awesome Bey. I don't even think Capricorn was in the manga. It doesn't look like it from the booklet. I don't think it was in the manga. Maybe it was just an extra Bey they added in the first place. It does not look like they even added this Bey in the first place. This book moves from left to right, so it might differ. So on this part, we have Raygil, and then after, like this. Anyways, we have Raygil and Evil Befall. So you can see Raygil is there for showing it off, and also Evil Befall. Explaining how you can get Evil Befall is in the Random Booster, Volume 5. Actually, I believe that's Volume 6. It was actually called Killer Befall, I believe. You can also see some shots from the manga on the other side for Raygil. Anyways, we're moving on to our next page, which is Cyclone Herculeo Stadium and both Grand Cities. This is explaining Random Booster Volume 5, which is one of the sets we're actually giving in our live event giveaway, depending on how many viewers. You can kind of see the Cetus base. You can see the Cetus base on there. You can see Tornado Herculeo. And moving on to the next page, what we have is... I'm just going to be skimming through this now. So, Lacerda and Zarafa, just so you can see. Reunicorno, Storm Pegasus, and Rock Leon. Just so you can see how it looks like, and Matsumune was in the manga. So is Leon and Pegasus. Actually, this is a special Pegasus right here. This Pegasus is actually a special Pegasus released in a random booster. We tried to find it. I believe it's called Stardust Pegasus. Cannot be found anymore. We tried. So then after we got more Metal Fusion Beys. There's Sagittario, there's Wolf, there's Bull, and there's Lightning El Drago. Moving on, we got Capricorn, we got Cancer, Dark Cancer actually, Earth Eagle, and Flame Libra. Moving on, we got Burn Fireblaze, Earth Virgo, Evil Gemios, Killer Gemios actually, Thermal Pisces. And then after we got some of the rare Beys, first off there's actually El Scorpio on this side and Nectar Serpent on the bottom. Now, at the time, Mercury and Anubis was an unknown Bey to everyone. So this was actually a special gold Pegasus they released in the tournament. I believe this was when... Yeah, I'm trying my best. I believe this was in a tournament because I can see from the picture. This was a special gold Pegasus. We unboxed this. There's actually a set we got before a long time ago where we found all the Beys. And Anubis, and you can see Infinity Libra, and you can see kind of Cetus a little bit there. So I believe this was the time, because Mercury and Anubis wasn't really known. I believe in the DS game it was there. I cannot confirm for sure. I believe that might have been Quetzalcoatl. But moving on, just skimming a little bit through. We got the special Beys, the Beys that were never released properly. Not properly. Specially. There's Unicorn Aurora version. There's a special Pisces from 2009. Black Lightning El Drago. The Soul Blaze. Counter Leon. Cyber Pegasus. Those two we actually boxed before. Bakshin Susanoo. Nightmare Rex and Vulcan Arusius. And yeah. We have a few more. Got a lot more pages to go. So I'm just going to be going through, skimming through most of these pages. And then after we got some awesome combinations. So here are the combinations you can just see for the Beys. This is where you would pause for live event if you just want to see it, or when we relaunch the video after. You can just see there's lots of combinations. We might try this in the future because we have some extra parts. And you can just see lots of more combinations. And the pages just go on and on. And then after, you can just see there's manga comic just showing out the special Bey. And this was our magazine. So we will be doing battles now. And from the magazine, because I actually do have the Beys with me, so just give me a quick second. First off, we got the stadium. Dark Type Stadium? No. Hold on. Let me just first get the Beys. I don't have them with me. I just need to get it. So, this is the El Drago. You can see the El Drago a little bit. I'm going to try to make sure the focus goes up. This was that special El Drago that came from the set. It only came with an energy drink, so I'd actually, work with customization. And I'm getting the other Bey. I don't know if I have the store with me, but if not, we still have that. And I still got the special, what do you call it? DS game Beys. So we will be having some fun with that. You just can't see it, the special DS game Beys. And if there's anything else to grab, which I'll grab in a second after. So what stadium do I use?
BB10.
BB10? BB10 it is. So, okay. Now, I actually have to make sure I have my launcher with me. And, okay, well, this launcher grip is now dead, because one of the parts just fell off. Well, not actually dead. So which one is the Bey? I see two. Okay, well, let me just get a few more Beys for the funsies. I just want to grab a few more Beys to make sure it's even. I know every one of the Beys we go from the set before. I know. Okay, there it is. And we'll get maybe a few others that I know we have. And yeah. So I'll be getting the Beys. I'll be setting up a few battles in the stadium. So I'm just setting up the battles right now. I'm just picking the Beys for the battles. So I have some Beys here. I'm just choosing them for the battle that are from the magazine. So you can see I got this Beys here, and I'm just setting it up right now, guys. So anyways, let's get started. After. There are two special Beys I actually got that we got from a step before that we were trying to show to you guys, but we couldn't find how to do it. But I still got the Beys. These Beys were from a special set. But I'm just going to be setting up the cameras now, so we'll be able to get started with the battles. We can do that. So just give me a second. I have to make sure both cameras are ready. So I think we should number. I'm just fixing the cameras on each side. I know, one camera's off right now. So you'll have to give me a second so I can fix it. Okay, this camera looking okay-ish. I'll be going on to the other side to make sure. Yeah, okay. Does that look good? See if that looked good. So we're just fixing the angle right now. I'll fix it a little bit. I know I can do a little bit better with that angle. Okay, that's the best I can do right now. But, yeah. So our first match will be a match between, we're showing off the Beys with the front camera, which will be Storm Pegasus versus Cyber Pegasus. We can see. This will be the two Beys. It's actually a special Pegasus we got from a set. You can see from the face bolt, it is very special Bey. We're doing battle in the stadium. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, let's just make sure everything's ready. Oh, let's fix it. Also, make sure to click that like button. No obligation on your side. It shows your support for this live stream, and it does mean that we will be able to continue more and more of them. Feel free to share. The more the merrier. Hi, this is Chosen from BeyWorld.net, and this video is called the Beyblade Magazine Extravaganza Battle Series Battle 1. And for our first matchup, what we have here today is, that's right, we have two Beys, a Cyber Pegasus versus a Storm Pegasus. These are the two amazing Beys we will be doing. Our battles will be in the Beyblade Legends Bey Stadium. 3 to 5 rounds, one for the fans. So yeah, anyways, let's get started with round uno, which means 1. Okay, let's go. In about a few more seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. The fans are going crazy. Oh, stadium! Out! That was hashtag reckless. With a score of 1-0. We're moving on to the next round. But first, Zankye has to fix that stadium. Because that stadium just moved a little bit. Okay. So, looks good.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, 1-0, round 2. Pegasus now are spinning. Striker's now spinning. Who will win in this amazing matchup? And as we can see, both Beys spin with their whole might. We can see Beys spinning with their might. Who will win this matchup, as we can see? Pegasus starting to slow down. And, close one. Cyber Pegasus is our winner with a score of 1-1. We're moving on to round 3. Cyber! Pegasus! Our match continues to be a great one. And it is another stadium out. This Pegasus shows no mercy to its enemies and its counterparts. So anyways, with the score being 2-1, we'll be moving on to round 4 in just a second. That is a second. That's if it gets a cyber. So yeah, moving on to round 4. Cyber! Let's go, Cyber! Go, Cyber! Our winner is Cyber, which means our score is tied for round 4. Moving on to our final round in just a second. Let me just make sure all the inputs are fixed. Cyber, come on. Do whatever we do, we have to break the tie now. Now let us break this tie with our final round. Go, Cyber! Let's go. Pegasus! Our winner is Cyber Pegasus. So anyways, we'll be doing one more round for the fans. Cyber! Pegasus! Our winner is Storm Pegasus for the fans round, but our true winner is Cyber Pegasus. So anyways, if you would want to like this video, if you'd like it, if you want to say a favorite, share it. No obligation on your side. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this battle as much as I did. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Which one I said it's going to be next? This was the magazine bit. So, whenever you want. Hi, this is Dylan from BeyblingWorld.net. This series is called the Beyblade Magazine Extravaganza Battle Series Battle 2. And for our second match, what we have for here today, we have... That's right! Hellkerbex versus the Magazine Al Drago. Our battles will be in the Attack Type Beys Stadium. 3 to 5 rounds, one for the fans. So without any hesitation, let us get started with round 1, which means 1. Hellkerbex! Now, Drago! Who will win in our matchup today? So as we can see, El Drago gives us its all. Now, who will win? That is right, guys. Who and the where and the what will win? El Drago starting to slow down. And slide now. Yes, no, maybe. El Drago 1-0. Moving on to round 2. So, now as we can see, El Drago, the fearsome Bey, is now circling around this awesome, amazing stadium. So, now, let us see who will win. So, yeah! You see, El Drago's now doing some attacks. Trying to slow down. He's slowing down a lot. Our winner is Kerbeck. Score up. 1-1. Moving on to round 3. Okay. Too much. We can see El Drago's now spinning around in the Beys Stadium. Starting to get some barrage attacks on the side. So, lots of rush on El Drago's part. Sunrise Kerbeck is our winner. 2-1. Moving on to round 4. Kerbeck's meet El Drago. El Drago's now spinning on the base stairs. We can see it is spinning around. Spinning. Spinning around the Beys Stadium. Around it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. So, anyways, we can see El Drago is attacking. And as we can see, he's trying to slow down a little bit. Our winner's Kerbeck, score of about, I believe it should be about 3-1 or so. And anyways, Kerbeck has to be our victor. Anyways, if you want to like the video, if you'd like it, if you want to favorite, share it, no obligation your time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. We're going to go get a bait for the showdown, because we have to make up for the showdown that we showed. So I'm just going to be getting a random bait. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Give me a second, I'm trying to find the bait. And I already got the bait. I'm now just getting the actual Tommy box. I need to find it. Yes. So for it's technically our second, but anyways, this will be the first one we're actually showing to you live. And speaking of legends, we have our own website. It's called BeybladeWorld.net. And this website, we show many bays that we can sell for you as a whole set, or as a whole set, for the price of about $95.99. And when you purchase one of these said legends, a whole set, you can either choose between choosing a Fang Lumberton Cloth version or the Taka or Tommy. So in the meantime, while I get the base, you can just take a look at how it looks. I'm just trying to find El Drago. If I can even get it. Because that's the way we need to compare. So I have no idea where El Drago is. I'm trying to get El Drago. And I have found it. So yeah. Just because he did wrap this, so I cannot find my meteor right now. We can spare a meteor for the time being. I'm gonna have to open a new meteor if I can't find it. No, Legend Showdown. For those of you who are not aware about where Legend Showdown is, our Legend Showdown is basically where I compare Tiger Tom and Hasbro counterparts, part by part, etc., etc. So, anyways, I already got the date in my head. So. Hi, this is Journalist from Beyblades.net, and this review is called the Beyblade Legend Showdown. Metal Fight Explosion versus Metal Masters. Meteor Drago versus Meteor Drago. Unboxing slash review slash giveaway. This expired on April 5th, 2015. This is on a Sunday, in case I'm wrong, we're the first Sunday of April. Now, in the Legend Showdown, we compare part by part, saying what are the differences, what are the similarities of each of the bays. So, that is what I do. Now, first off, we have a giveaway. This giveaway expires on April, I believe it should be about April 15th? Not 15th, April 5th. And what you can do is type in the comments which one you prefer. The Tech Oro Tommy or the Hasbro. So, yeah, just looking at a good look at the base. And, yeah, so without any further ado, I'll now be getting started with the comparison. So, first off, let me just move these bays, because we don't need them right now. What I'm comparing is our two Meteo of the bays. So yeah, let's get started with the Meteo comparison. Starting it off, it's pretty obvious. It follows Tucker Tommy counterpart by the number. BB88 is the same number as the Tucker Tommy, so Hasbro gets it on that. Name stays the same, being both Meteo El Drago, and it does both show the logo, as we can see. See how it shows the logo right there? Same thing, show the logo right there. Tac Atomic Hybrid Wheel. Does not have a Tac logo, by the way. And, that's for the side. I think I already went over this 1,000 times. Tac Tommy, it's always different. So, on the side, it just shows El Drago and the bay itself. Says the different modes, new performance tip. Hasbro does not do anything at all, just, it's just side packaging. Let it rip. Okay? Let it rip. So I'm just setting up the backs. Now doing a side-by-side comparison. Now, for the Hasbro, it shows all the stars together, all the attack and the defense and sound together. What Hasbro does, they put attack, stars, defense, stars, and then after, like, balance stars. Now, they do go part by part, same how Tucker Tommy does it, except their faceplate is separate, and it's not like that you're doing the faceplate together. It comes with a code. It does not come with a code. It does not come with a launcher, which it usually does. And it does show a special combination. So, yeah. It's been our side-by-side comparison. So, without further ado, we will now be opening, I'll be opening the boxes part by part. So, let's get started. So, I will be just getting to opening it. So, yeah. Tucker Tommy boxes are always so confusing. Because, the tape and everything. Like, Hasbro is just easy. Hasbro just open it and you just, like, rip it open. But I'm always thinking, I need to get, like, scissors or something. So, while I'm opening the El Drago, in the meantime, you can see me open it. So I'm just getting parts right now, so sorry for a little bit silence. So I'm just getting the Tucker Tommy parts right now. Tucker Tommy I'm gonna set up in just a second. I have to get the Hasbro now. I'm just gonna check the box just to make sure if I have the Hasbro. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, wait. No. Surprising. So I was having to open the Hasbro box because I can't find it right now, and we have more than 100 legends, so I can spare a few. Hasbro makes it really hard to steal the singles with this plastic. So I just got the Hasbro out real quick. Okay. And yeah. So this is the Hasbro. So Tucker Tommy will parts it up. I'm just gonna parts it up for Tucker Tommy now. So yeah. And I'll explain which parts are which in a second. I know people will get confused. Left is Tucker Tommy, right will be Hasbro. So yeah, let's just go with part by part comparison in a second. So we can get it. Yeah. So I'll be getting part by part in a second, and yeah, now let's get started part by part. Left is Hasbro, right is Tucker Tommy. Yeah, other way around. Left is Tucker Tommy, right is Hasbro. Starting enough, taste both are actually completely identical, which is actually surprising. Can I really notice the difference? Unless maybe the shading. But yeah, other than that. Tucker Tommy, for strange reason, has more shine. Hasbro just looks a little bit more darker. I don't know why. Hasbro has more of a metallic paint, while Tucker Tommy stays a little bit more true to the white. Moving on to the wheels. The wheels are pretty awesome, I'd have to say. Actually, Hasbro's a little bit more of a lighter color, more shiny. Tucker Tommy's not. Spin tracks and performance tip do tend to stay the same. So without any further ado, let me just go some both of the Beys. I'll now be assembling both in each of the Beys at the same time. Now I'm sewing both of these. Okay. So, in a second, and I got this symbol, so we'll just do a side-by-side comparison right now. So yeah, now I got the Beys fully assembled. So now since both the Beys are very assembled, now you can see, looks pretty cool. Tucker-Tommy, I gotta say, now Hasbro does look a lot really darker, while Tucker-Tommy stays a little bit more of a lighter colors. And yeah, you can just see how cool it looks, and we'll be now flipping the Beys. That's flippy flip flip. The bottoms of the Beys if you just want to see it. And we'll be moving on to the test launch. moving on to the test launch, we're doing this in Baby 10 talk to the Beys Stadium. Just so you can see how the Beys both look. They both have an absorption ability. That ability is kind of broken. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. You can just see for yourself. So, yeah. You can just see. Let me just go fix Sadie real quick. Hey. There you go. And up. Now. There we go. So now let's get started in just a second. I'll be first starting with the Hasbro Takatomi counterpart. Takatomi counterpart. This Takatomi, a lot more crazy than the Hasbro. A lot more. Lots of speed. Now, Mr. El Drago has to slow down so we can go to the Hasbro. Okay, we're going to Mr. Hasbro now. So, let us get started. Equal amount of speed. Both Beys are in the stadium, going cray-cray. So we can see, Hasbro seems to have the same result. Now, Hasbro's a pretty good Bey, Takatomi's a pretty good Bey. Now, over which one I prefer, it's going to be tied because they really have not that many differences. So, anyways, if you want to like this video, if you like it, hit that like button. Show your support for our favorite fairy. Share it. No obligation to your side. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show not as much as I did. If we're gonna do battles, these two are gonna be the most boring battles because they both are left rotation and they're gonna absorb the same thing. So I'll try. It's gonna be a battle between the wheels actually, and I actually have to get 2 Beys now. I actually got 2 Beys. Which one was it? No, I didn't say Fire Blaze. Where's Galaxy? Actually, no, Galaxy's too iconic. Storm. Which one? Yeah, I'll do the Storm, and I have to pick another. The other one will be too iconic. You. So, my 2 Beys will be for the showdown, for the regular Takatomi battles. It will be Storm, Pegasus, and Ray Unicorno. And our first match will be between these two. So, yeah. Always does that, though. So be good. You look good? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Just zoom a little bit so. Hi, this is your most strong Beyblade.net. Series called the Beyblade Legend Showdown. Me and El Drago versus me and El Drago battle. And for our battle, what we have here today is Hasbro. This one is Hasbro, by the way, versus Takatomi. This one's Takatomi. Our battles will be in. That's right. You guessed correctly. The BB10 attack to Beys Stadium. 3 to 5 rounds. So let us begin with round uno, which is 1. Let us get started. First is the Hasbro. And then after comes Takatomi. No Takatomi. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. Takatomi just does that. I got it. Okay. Mr. Hasbro did not want to share the spotlight. We have to redo round 1 now, because Mr. Hasbro said no. Mr. Hasbro beat Mr. Takatomi. And stadium out. Takatomi 1-0. Moving on to round 2. Takatomi. Destroy. Hasbro. Who will win? Who will win? Who will win? Beys are now circling around. Beys are now circling around. We can say. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, but Beys are circling around. Our winner for this one is going to be this Hex Attacker job again, so it is 2-0. We move on to round 3, then after the fans round. So just Attacker tell me. Hasbro. See, it's a Hasbro 2-1. Moving on to our fans round now. Yeah, nice trial, Drago. You're not gonna fall apart this time. That's not your easy way of giving up. Fans round. Attacker Tommy! No! Attacker Tommy, no! Hasbro. Attacker Tommy! Oh, well, in the fans round, let us see. Okay, so now both players are tagging each other, as we can see, with all their might, and that looks like it is Attacker Tommy. Yeah, the shine is Attacker Tommy. So in the end, Attacker Tommy is our winner. So, anyways, if you want to like that video, click that like button, shows your support. If you want to favorite, share it. No obligation on your side. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. After this, the base looks hidden to me because I only can tell up to the battles. 2 battles, got 2 bays. Okay. We got 2 battles, and then after we'll get to the Golden Legend. Golden Legend, we might ask for your request, depending on if we do ask for your request. Okay, let's see the other side. If we do ask for your request for the Golden Legend series, just make sure it's not a battle we already did. Actually, no, never mind. So, yeah. Let's go to the second. We're just going to make sure everything's ready in the chat. Just remember, respect the rules and respect any if we have any moderators. Hi, this is Enjoy Animals from BeyBladeWorld.net. This is called the Beyblade Legends Showdown. Metal Fight Explosion versus Metal Masters Mini Drago Battle Series Battle Uno, which means 1. For our first match, we have Muriel Drago versus Ray Striker. Now, in this series, the Attacker Tommy versus 2 Hasbro Legend Beys. Our battles will be in the U10 Attack Type Stadium, 35 rounds, or fans. So, without any further ado, let's begin with round 1. Go Striker! Go Drago! Awesome! Striker is a sting! No, do not fall down there. Stay him out. On the. Wow. Okay, so 1-0. Moving on to round 2. I'll say what happened after. It's actually really funny. I don't know how Striker did it. Striker! Cool! Striker! Lightning! Sword! Flash! Yeah, okay, no. Striker! 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 Okay, so, anyways. Sorry about that. Yeah, so anyway, Striker is our winner. Not a loser. 2-0. Anyways, moving on to our next round. Let's see, round 3, if Striker can even make to 1 comeback. Striker! Go, go, go! Special move, Lightning Sword Flash! Although Drago's now hitting Striker with some barrage attacks, kind of absorbing, kind of isn't. Let's see who will win. Drago lost some of its stamina. Striker is also losing its stamina. Most likely it'll be Drago or Striker. Let us see. Our winner for this one is Drago 3-0. We'll be doing one more round for the rounds. So, yeah, let's get started. Oh, what? I launched with the opposite launchers. Now Striker's left rotating, and Drago's right rotating. Because I switched the launchers. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie. Alright, so we see Drago has lost some of its stamina, so let's see if Striker can even make a good comeback. With all of its might, it got at least a 3-1, and anyways, if you want to like this video, free to click that like button, shows your support. If you want to favorite this video, free to favorite. If you want to share it, no obligation on your side. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did.
Royale on the Gold Stadium. One Battle Royale and after.
What do they mean? They want a royal?
I'm asking.
Okay, sure.
Just
Okay, let me think. Because Golden Legend does take a lot of time and effort, so...
Beyblade shop.
Do not forget our Beyblade shop, which is Beyblade Shop by Zankye. This is our new, this is a shop with coils, a little bit created a while back, where you can purchase Beyblades of all certain kinds, legends, and if you can purchase the whole set for around $5.99. Prices vary on where you live, and you can just see for yourself that it looks pretty awesome. And also, if you buy a full set, you're actually able to get a family owned rainbow version or a regular. That is your choice of what you want to get. So, yeah. Give me a second right now, and I fix the base. Will this work? Will it not? I gotta see if this angle's okay. Yeah, is this angle okay? An okay angle? For that camera? No? Okay, well, I gotta fix it then. No. That's the best I can do for that side. I'm gonna fix the other side now. This is gonna be 4-way right now, and let's do the. I'm saying it right now, we might have to do a few tries. Okay. Hi, this is Chosen the Most from BattleWorld.net. This is called the Beyblade Golden Legend Battle Royale Battle Series Battle. Oh no, number 1. And for our first match, what we have is Poison Serpent versus Dark Wolf versus Storm Pace. Okay, so Poison Serpent, Dark Wolf, Storm Paces, and Burn a Fire Blaze. And our Golden Legend Beys Stadium. So there's about 3 to 5 rounds more for the fans. So without any further ado, you're gonna have to give me a second. I might take a few tries. Round 1. No! This is why I said it's gonna take a few tries, because I either launch it on top of the bait or it just like does that thing where I don't even know where Wolf is now. I don't even know now. I don't know. I don't know. I seriously don't know where Wolf went. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're gonna try this again with Wolf. Serpent decided, let's mess with him. Okay, no, Serpent. Okay, here's what I want to do. Okay, I'll launch Fire Blaze first, then after I'll launch Wolf second, and then after I'll launch Serpent, I'm not relaunching it. If it gets hit and it's out of the stadium, it's out of the stadium. That's what I can guarantee for you right now. Because right now, it's okay. Circle one up. You at least get a three-way battle. That's what you at least get from me. Wolf is out. Pegs is out also. So 1 to 3 zeros. Anyways, moving on to the next round. It's about 1 0 0 0. Okay. Let's try this again. Round 2. Trippin is out. Wolf also out. Wolfpegasus win. Wolfpegasus use its full might. Fireblaze wins 1 2 0 0 2 to 3 zeros. Anyways, moving on to round 3. Launch Fireblaze first because it's easier. No. Okay. Pegasus! Whoa! Pegasus out. Okay. Wolf is the supreme winner. 2-1-0-0. Now, as we can see, this wolf is dominating everyone. It should be 2-1-0-0. We're at round 3 now. Moving on to round 4. This wolf is a beast, literally. Okay. Pegasus goes ready. Pegasus stand up. Stand up, Pegasus. And what happened? The Fireblaze. The 3-1-0-0. So, since Fireblaze has won, we'll be moving on to round 5 and possibly another round for the fans. Okay. Okay. Beyblades. Got Sword gets serpent out and Fireblaze scores about 4-1-0-0. This was one match that gave us a burst of energy from each blow to every day. So, anyways. So anyways. Click like if you think all these battle royales are awesome. Share, and don't let it share side. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this royale as much as I did. Give one now. We're gonna do the draw now. Oh, explain what the giveaway is?
Yeah, but the prizes.
I'll just show the prize, but prize I memorized it. Okay, for 5 viewers, we have 1 random booster, volume 5. And moving on, for 10 viewers was 2 Shogun Steel Beys. And after 15 viewers was 2 random booster, volume 5s. And moving on, 3 Shogun.
Maximum we had was 29 people.
Maximum we had was 29. This should be 20 people was what the 3 Shogun Steel.
Look.
And after, yeah.
29.
And then after, for about 25 was this Shogun Steel 2-pack. That's the maximum we got. And then after 30 would have been 4 legends. And then after 50 would be the whole set.
So we have 29.
29.
We do for 30.
We'll do for 30, which was 4 legends.
and you can show the book, and I'll do the draw.
Meantime, we pay some names. You got Beyblade magazine. I just say it was going to be a little bit shorter because we got something that we didn't plan for. So this was actually a set this set right here was actually a set we actually got, but we're going to show it to you guys. We're going to try to show it like preset, but we couldn't. So you can just see some more stuff. There's some manga stuff. Let's see if there's any good pages for you guys. This shows off for DS Beyblade game. I want to find something that looks nice. Okay, so this is the DS Beyblade game. This was off the Malpation. There's a short manga thingy explaining how Beys work. So I'm just gonna find some nice pages I can show you. Yes, this one's actually a beautiful page. Come on. This poster right here is pretty sick. Just look at this poster, guys. You guys gotta see it for yourself. So we're randomizing the names. So if you just join on thinking you're gonna get a prize, it doesn't work like that. The sooner you join, the more of a chance you got. To show off more pre-hybrid Beys. Shows off how the pre-hybrid Beys work. Shows off Storm. Shows off Wolf. Shows off Leon. Shows off Stereo. Shows off Delta. Shows off the Beys. Pre-hybrids. So you can take a look at it. Shows off more of the pre-hybrids. Shows off more of the pre-hybrids. What's this? Pre-hybrid? No way. Right, what did I just say? Alright. More Beys and more later DJ stuff, how that works now. Shows off some combinations of pre-hybrids and regular hybrids. More combinations, as we can see. More combinations. Crystal Dragon's actually there, and special. Can't see the special Rockaway on there. More parts, and etc.
I want you to show the account privacy.
So, let's say you're subscribed to us, and you don't want to show it. What you do, you go to your account _privacy, and you're gonna see a setting that says likes and subscriptions. Now, you see those three boxes down there? Those boxes say keep all my like videos, say playlist private, keep all my subscriptions private. You have to make sure those are public when we see it, because if you're not subscribed to us, or if you're subscribed to us and you want to show it, we won't know for sure, so you have to make sure it's that. Another thing is contacting us. Let's say you want a prize. First off, now if you want to contact us, here's what you would do. You would go to our channel, you click on the About tab, and then when you click on the About tab, you're going to see send message, whatever. And then after, you're going to click send message, you're going to send your full name and details, where you live, postal code, address. Go to our giveaway disclaimer that we have in every one of our videos, and that should help. Or if we have moderators, or if you just ask anybody who's in the stream, they can help you for that. So don't want to ask questions after, because I just explain it. How do you send a message? So right now we are getting the winners randomly. We have our own randomizer.
For 5 viewers, 1 sec.
So for 5 viewers, which is one random booster, volume 5.
The other 2 giveaways you'll do later today.
The other 2 giveaways we're going to do later on today. Right now we need to take a small break. A little bit long. It's random booster, volume 5. 5 viewers. For the second. About to be able to subscribe to us, right?
1 second.
Because if people aren't subscribed to us, it's really hard for us, and it's really hard to show. So, 5 viewers. 5 viewers is our prize. The vending booths are only 5 at the stadium itself. And filled out. Yeah. See, guys, now you have to make sure you subscribe to us. If you're not subscribed to us, this makes it really hard because we have to go through another person, through another person, through another person, and the randomizer, and it gets really hard for us and frustrating. So please, just please, make sure you are subscribed. Because if we don't want to give our prizes to strangers, and that's why we make sure.
One random boost.
Volume 5, sorry. By the way, no swearing. If you want a prize, no disliking because you didn't win a prize. Please.
So we have a winner.
You have a winner? And that person is, just give us a quick second.
So for 5 years, the winner is Jelen Walker.
Jill and Walker. Congratulations. You have today. By the way, you contact us today. If you contact us tomorrow, you don't win the prize. Your full name and details, if you're not above the age of 18, permission from your parents or legal guardian.
Stop touching your hair, bro. Really? Why use your mother's account, Mary Ibarra?
Okay. I told.
So what's next?
We just did this. It was show them steal Beys.
2?
2. I don't know why people have to be rude in the stream. I know it's probably not you. Thanks for rubbing over chicken. I know you got. I'm not saying it's you guys because I know you guys are nice. I don't know why people in the stream in general have to be rude. I really don't know why. So right now I'm just fixing up the base in the meantime.
The winner is, hold on. Let me clear all the names. There's some people who are blocked.
There are some people who are blocked. It's not saying it's you guys. I'm definitely not blaming you guys at all. There are sometimes when people come in the stream that swear or be disrespectful because they think it's funny. People get attention. But anyway, just give us a second.
So I have a winner here.
A winner. So while I'm fixing up the base, we'll see the winner in just a second.
For 10 viewers, the winner is Maria Pigata.
However you pronounce that name, that is our winner. And remember, be fair, if you don't win, you don't win. Don't swear about it, don't say, oh, F you or whatever. So I've seen a comment saying, F you, Zankye, I will report this video because I lost or whatever. And yeah, so, you know, don't do that.
What's next? 15?
15 should be
What's the prizes?
the 2 random booster volume 5s.
2 of them?
Yeah, 2 random booster volume 5s. For 15.
Okay, let me clean the names.
I'm just going to name right now. Clean the names, we have a new chance for a new person to feature.
Okay, 1 second.
Just 1 second. You will give us a quick second.
It just takes longer to go check.
Take longer to check than it does to actually do it. So I'm not lit. I'm already here.
So for 15 viewers,
So for 15 viewers, our winner is
for 2.
Random booster volume 5s.
Okay, give me a sec.
So, in the meantime, you can see this Taka Stadium, and I'll just grab some random bait. You get to see it spin for a little bit.
So, Michelle or Michael Ayel, sorry if I mispronounce your name, is 15.
For 15 viewers, which was 2
Viewers.
random booster and 1 5s.
Don't forget to contact us, as soon as possible, especially for the live event. Later tonight, I'm gonna do the draw for the other 2 big giveaways. Just later, you guys still have a chance to get in to the draw. So let me see. So now it's for 20 viewers. What is 20 viewers? 3?
3 shotguns soon. Samurai, Thief Phoenix, and Thief Sarago.
What is the names?
Thief Sarago.
1 sec. Okay.
Thief Sarago, Thief Phoenix. Or Fennec, whatever you pronounce it.
And what else?
And Samurai Pegasus. Those are 3 shotguns steel.
Samurai.
Pegasus.
This for 20 viewers.
Yes, 20 viewers.
Okay. So you guys gotta keep a clean record.
And then after, I'll tell you in a second. After, it's just like 4 random legends.
So, 20 viewers?
Yeah, 20 viewers is actually, never mind. It's 1 Shogun Steel 2-pack.
So 3 Shogun Steel, Beyblades, Thief Sarago, Thief Phoenix, Samurai. I guess, yeah. For 20 viewers. The winner is, hold on. It's Gaming 247412. Let me just check the subscription. Yes.
Yes.
And now for 25 viewers, what is the price?
For 25 viewers, I believe it was a 2-pack. I don't think it came with the Shogun Steel Bay.
What is that?
This was, I believe it was the Ifrit Salamander 2-pack.
So Shogun Steel 2-pack. That's all?
Yeah, I actually think it came with 1 Shogun Steel Bay. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I think I screwed up on that one. Okay, if for any chance okay, so okay, for the 10th one, I think it was only 1 Shogun Steel, I believe, or maybe I just had an extra. Yeah, no, wait, never mind.
So what is it?
Yeah, it was a Bendit Genbu. It fell down. It was the Ifrit Salamander 2-pack with a Bendit Genbu.
For 25 viewers?
And 30 was the 4 legends. It's random.
So let me clean all the names here.
Just blocking somebody right now.
1 sec.
And just to make sure we got this clear, I'm already blocking about 3 to 4 people for crude language.
Yeah.
I can already.
There's a lot of Brazilians invading.
I can already see. Yeah, you already blocked some. He or she already said the F word in whatever language it is. And I already said this 1,000 times, guys. I know it's not your fault. I said there's random people that I become.
I don't know, like these Brazilians came here to attack. I don't know, guys. You are the ones who are gonna lose.
Okay, I don't know if this guy is. I have to see, because I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy is already blocked. So. Okay, one person just did live Beyblade.
So,
okay.
Soon we're gonna announce the 25 viewers.
Another person decided to try to be smart. Oh, by smart, I mean. I don't see anything.
Yeah, we have a bunch of Brazilians that, you know, they don't understand that I understand Portuguese. So it's just a pleasure to block them.
A lot of comments from these guys. I like this. We're like blasting up right now.
See, they don't have Beyblade legends in Brazil, so these guys came in here and they think that they're smart.
I don't know. It's Peru. Let's go see channel. Arrest.
Yeah, anything.
Okay. Okay.
No problem.
Don't worry, these guys. Okay, thinking we're not blocking you unless you like swear or anything.
Okay, for 25 viewers, we have Beyblade Geek USA.
Okay, like we're blowing up right now. I'm trying to block as many as I can because these random people are coming out of nowhere, being rude.
Yeah, we know.
It's really hard because I keep on trying to block them. Like more and more keep on coming.
Yeah, it's all Brazilians. Feel sorry for them. See, Beyblade Legends doesn't get the.
Just jealousy, guys. Just jealousy.
See, there's something they cannot do. Is to run a successful channel. Punhetas brasileiros, tenham vergonha na cara, ponham-se no caralho.
They just said that? Okay. Huh? Wait. Do you block Zero? Oh no, never mind.
I have another one to.
Oh my god.
So I have one last prize. So let me clear all the names. Brazucas, tenham vergonha na cara, seus viadões.
Okay, I'm serious right now. This is getting annoying. Now, how many times it takes? We're blocking each one of them.
So we go to the last prize. So let's go for 4.
Okay, I'm like lagging right now.
Okay, let's go for the last prize.
Okay, it was saying before I was blocked. I don't know why it did. Yeah, 80's like... Oh, no. And you can tell it's their friends. Aw. Mr. Schofield Crash. Does it feel bad to get blocked? I think it does. Cause like all these YouTubers... Oh, okay, we just blocked this guy. Like this guy. Guys, like, the rage is real. Like, I understand.
Yeah, we have these Brazilians there. It's just jealous because they can
Like, so much rage right now. Like, this is like the biggest rage I've ever seen. Like, guys, they're insulting us.
But you know, it's all good because they're generating traffic for us, and that's the whole purpose. Yeah, viadão ao teu pai, filha da puta.
Okay, Viper. Viper, stop. Please. Okay, this is a fake account. This is.
Okay, I'm doing it for 30 Beys. Okay, give me a sec. 4 Beyblade Legend. What's the name of the base?
The name of the base for the 4 Beyblade Legends are completely random, but they would be about Storm, Pegasus.
Okay.
I believe it's Hades Kerbex.
One second.
I'm sorry, because there's like so many of these guys keep on coming.
Yeah, it's jealousy. They can't go nowhere.
That's a lot. Like, I know these guys, like, I must be crying right now, because they're like, make more accounts.
Vocês brasileiros não passam da merda.
Okay, we're almost done. I'm almost done blocking everybody. I believe it must be a collab channel.
Yeah. Yes, the Team Minecraft from Brazil. The site pays a visit. And thanks to generate traffic for us.
Even if it is dislikes, you're still getting us traffic.
Okay, so for 30 viewers, the winner is.
Aww.
Hold on.
It's really sad how many people want to get blocked.
Okay, so give me a second.
Now it's Zorbone. Zorbron?
So for 30 viewers, for 4 Beyblade Legends, the winner is Irish Kumar. And thanks everybody to participate.
And anyways, so we like to thank everyone. We also like to thank all the haters from Brazil. Yes, we know who you are. Guess what? You don't get elections. No, but all joking aside, now there are lots of haters and lots of people like to be ignorant with their comments. We'll be blocking them one by one. So anyways, you guys gotta thank the haters because these haters have gotten us so much traffic. But I'd like to thank you guys. We know you guys from Brazil. We know you. We know you. Hello. Yeah, lots of haters. Haters gonna hate because it ain't us. So anyways, if you enjoy this live event, feel free to hit that like button to support my favorite shirt. Normally you should say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the live event as much as I did. There's so many more of them!